Hi everyone, this is Chris. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is going to be a Christmas card making tutorial, but first I will show you what I've used. And I've been contacted actually by this company, I Love Arts, which you can find in the United States, also in Europe and China, and they have absolutely gorgeous dies. They have many dies. They also have stamps for all seasons, and they contacted me because they wanted to send me some dies or stamps or whatever I wanted to take. Actually, I chose what I wanted to share this with you and see what we can do with their dies, and also do some kind of review if I like them or not. So that's it. I will put all the links below for each and every die that I used, or stamps, because I've used different things, and I will show you that just now. Let me show you the first one. So, and we're going to be doing a card just after that. So the first dies I've ordered are these. They come actually in a pack of 4. So let me show you that. And they're all linked together. So you need to separate them. You can use them with your hands or with a little plier to separate all the pieces. But that's the first step. They all come together, and these are kind of wreath kind of sets, and look at the size. They're really nice compared to my hand. They're quite big. This is a A2 size, not A2 size, A4 size card, folded in half. So just to let you know what it looks like and the size of it. This is the older one. I think you'll see that better on red than white. And I've got this one too. Lovely. That's the first example. I'm going to show you this one, and also this one. Or we're going to do that one together, and with the little hearts. Really cute. And I can tell you already, because I did do the card, they cut like butter. So perfect items, and I'm going to do more tutorials to come using these dies. Okay, then what I've ordered was this stamp set, because I didn't have in my stash little flowers. I do have some kind of little leaves, but not little tiny flowers, and I thought I needed that sometimes in some projects to make a little bouquet for a nice background. I only have huge big flowers, but not small ones, and I have this set that I bought, and they're really nice. And this one here that looks like a garland, that's huge. It's not really Christmassy. I didn't really take any Christmassy theme. I wanted something for the rest of the year because I already have Christmas dies. So I didn't want to double it up, but this kind of wreath is really nice with roses and all kinds of flowers. So one big one and many others. See how many there are in there, and they're really not expensive. I don't have the price right now, but you'll check it out. I will put the links down below, so look at the description just later. Then I have ordered these little dies, and they're not so little actually. So they're corner dies, and that's what I was talking about when I said you need to separate them. It's really simple. Then you just take these out as well, just to make sure not to poke yourself. And don't worry, it's not going to ruin at all your dies. Okay, that's nice. So you can use this, of course, cut directly into a corner, and it's going to leave the little holes. You can do the same thing with this one here. It's going to make a nice cut, because it's going to cut actually, let me see, it's going to cut everywhere. And this one, yeah, so sorry, it wasn't going to cut the paper. I thought they were corner dies. They're not. So actually you need to cut something and then put it on top, and you'll see the color through. I'll do examples if what I'm saying is not so clear, and here you'll just have the design that you will cut also. So it's going to do something like that. But I thought they were really nice, and the size is pretty good, okay? And if you cut 2 of these, you can make a doily. Same thing here. If you would cut 2, it would make a nice little square frame. That would be interesting. So it starts to bubble up in my head, and having a lot of ideas using these. Oh, this one. Okay, let me show you this one, exactly how it comes. So, because they are pretty generous with the price and what you get with it. So look at this die. It comes like this. That's the outline. Very intricate pieces there. And again, this is a letter size. It's really nice. So you can either cut it, put your paper on top like I'm doing, it would look like this, or directly cut your card using the die, and that would be all the outlines of your card. Don't worry, I'll show you that. Really beautiful. And it comes also in the same set with this other frame that you can use with it or separately. Look at that. Perfect. Also really nice design, less intricate, but I think you've got enough on the outside. It comes with this. It comes also with that one, which is a little tag. Beautiful. It really looks like old-fashioned, you know, like the 20s or things like that. So very nice tag here. And it comes also with these two, again, they're corner shapes, right? These are the ones you put in the corner. And you get two of them. You know, in a lot of places, they would have given you only one. But here they gave you two because you can cut them several times. Here, having two, you're going to be able to save some time and cut several at a time. So look at that. That's the set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, but they're big, right? And I found out even on that website, it seems that it's much cheaper than what I have seen previously, even on AliExpress. So I would recommend really checking them out. And they fast rather fast. I think much faster than AliExpress, which usually takes about 3 weeks most of the time. In a week period, you kind of get your stamps or your purchase, maybe depending on where you live, of course. All right, so that's the other one I got. Then I wanted to try also, it's like washi tape, but it's not what we think it is. It's more like a sticker. It's a washi sticker. So this is what it looks like. So it's white and gold. I hope the camera will be able to pick that up. I'm not sure. I hope you'll be able to see the gold. And actually, it's, yeah, you use it more like a sticker. And it's a see-through. So that would be absolutely wonderful. Around a card as a little banner, you know, on the bottom of the card, you put it here. I'm not going to do it right now because I haven't really think about it, but I just thought it was really nice. I wanted to have a look from close, you know. Sometimes it's not easy to see what things really look on a computer, but that's really nice. And I like the see-through because it makes things really nice. And I think it looks pretty chic also. So they have a different bunches of these stickers. So I just took one. And what else did I take? Oh yes, oh this one is absolutely gorgeous. And it's, I didn't honestly, okay, let me tell you this. I'm sorry, I got tangled up here with a lot of things I have on my table today. Look at this die, and to be honest, I didn't at all pay attention to the sizes, and I'll tell you why later. Be careful with the sizes because they're generous and it's huge. I was in love when I saw that. I saw them using it in one of their display, you know, to show how you use their dies and give you some ideas. You can also get inspiration there. But look at this bird. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really looks like the 20s, you know, with all these wiggly pieces. So honestly, when I see this, I don't only see a card, but I can see also a to put this in a frame or to make a painting out of it, mixed media, or putting colors just in there, cutting this into cardboard and then putting some maybe resin in there. I'm sure we're going to be able to do many things with this beautiful die. Look at the size. It's really not common. If you want to do a card with this, you're going to have to do a big one, or maybe just cut the edges. You can fit that in a card. You'll just have to trim out these pieces there if you want to put it this way. And it's going to be full card for this. But how gorgeous, really, how gorgeous. So I'm really happy with this one. And finally, final die, but not least, I'm going to show you this. So again, it comes with a set. It comes in a set of 3. So that's the first one. First one, very nice, very intricate, very girly and chic. So a frame, you could do a tag with this, that would be perfect, really. Then it comes with this other frame that comes around it, so you can use them separately or together again. And I'll be doing videos and using each and every one of these dies. But I need to put this way because now what I'm going to show you is completely crazy, and I even have to zoom out because let me tell you this. That's what I told you. I didn't check first. Look at this frame. I mean, it's completely huge compared to a card. Look at my card. That's when a card is folded. Look at that. It's enormous, gigantic. It's wow. And the only issue I have is that I have a normal, standard, old. It's about 10 years old. Oh my God, Big Shot. That's what I have, and it doesn't fit. It's a bit too large. When I saw it, I thought, oh my God, I don't think it's gonna fit, and it's not gonna fit. You need to have an A+ Big Shot to fit that baby in it, because otherwise here on the sides, it's not gonna work. I'm gonna give it another try. I didn't really try it yet. Maybe if I try to put it on an angle, I don't know, but I don't think it's gonna work. So right now, I'm not gonna use this one because I don't have the Big Shot, and I'm not sure I'm gonna buy the Big Shot Plus for now because it's expensive and it's the only die I would be using for it unless I buy more, and that would make a very nice pattern again for a painting. Imagine this on a canvas, okay, and mixed media. So I'll try if there's another way I could maybe cut my paper because it's so beautiful. You know, I want to use it, so I'll think about it. Anyway, so look at that, same set, and if I'm not wrong, don't take me wrong for this, but it's under 10 bucks. I think it's around 6 or 8, not sure. But for this price, even on AliExpress, it's going to be much more expensive, and you have 3 dies as well. So I wanted to show you that, to introduce you to this brand I've never heard about before. And they have beautiful examples as well, many more dies, stamps also, and it's just gorgeous. Now that I've shown you this, I'm going to use one of my dies and I'm going to show you what I've done with it. So I've used this die and I'm going to show you the example, and we're going to be working with this one. So I've used this. And these are the cards. I already made 2. I like to make my cards, you know, a whole bunch up together. And this is what I've made. So that's the die I've used, is using glitter foam. And this is felt. Very easy. But I like the fact that it's really dimensional. It's nice. It fits into an envelope. Don't worry about that. I'm sure it's going to fit just fine. And we're going to use also these ornaments I've done with you maybe 1 or 2 years back, I think. And of course I'm going to use something written in English. I've just done this for the French video. So very easy to do, and they cut, again, these dies cut like butter, which is good. But I'll try in some thicker or harder, you know, like cardboard. I'll try to do that too. So I think I'm going to go back with the red because that's what I like. Not sure it's going to be nice. No, I don't want to do that, and I don't have a green. If I had green paper, because this paper is gorgeous, can you see that? There's some texture to it, and it's a little bit glossy as well. But I'm going to fit, I don't have any green, otherwise I would have used it, and I didn't want to use white. I wanted to use a colored background. So I've already cut in my foam, that's the back side, this one here, so it's going to be a little different this time. And the center that I cut out, you see, I didn't lose it. I cut my words Merry Christmas inside of these. So don't throw away the inside because it's going to be very useful. There's no wasting here. I don't waste anything. I try to reuse as much as I want. So then you can put it as low or as high as you want. Since I wanted to put this Merry Christmas, I put it higher. And I want to see, I think I'm going to go for the same directions. I'm going to go and put just 2 poinsettia here on the side. So I want this to show up maybe a little bit more. Alright, so I might do something like this. I need to think about it first. Or like this. It's too much straight. Yeah, oh yeah, like this. I think I'm gonna do it like this. That's gonna be nice. Okay. And then underneath, I've already cut Merry Christmas here with double-sided tape. I'm not sure that was the best of the ideas, but anyway. I'm gonna try to put it back and see how intricate it is. Oh, I still see I didn't take that little piece off. That's good. And on that side. So I'm going to use a little bit of liquid glue. Not putting hot glue there. Not for now. Just because it might be too much. And it's so thin and intricate. I don't want to see the glue seeping through. Again, you could use double-sided tape before cutting it. I didn't think about it. So I'm going to have to deal with the glue and it's fine. Even though when you use glue and it's so intricate, you can't wiggle it. You need to put it in place and leave it there because, especially I think this glue dries a little bit glossy, and I would prefer using matte glue because if you move a little bit, then you're going to see the glossiness of the glue seeping through if you are not accurate, and I don't like that. So I said something like this. And I'm going to put it a little lower because my Merry Christmas is a little smaller. And I'm going to leave it there and not move it around. So that's done. For the poinsettias, I have used the Sizzix brand. And that's what I got. I had these for ages and they're wonderful. They're from Tim Holtz. And that's the big one, you know, can't even remember how they're called, these big dies, but they fit perfectly into a big shot. If you're a beginner in crafting and especially in card making or scrapbooking, a big shot, and I'm not paid at all to say that, right, but big shot is one of the best because you can put any kinds of dies inside, from the tiniest to the thicker, also embossing folders. Any brand will fit into a big shot machine. So I've used this. There's a small one, a medium size, and a big one. And this little itty bitty thing here is just for the center of the flower. I hardly ever use that. I want something a little bit more shiny. So I've cut these out. They're all the same size. The smallest one that I think was enough for my card. And I'm going to use these two here. I think I'm going to go for that. Yeah. One on the bottom, one on the top. That's good. Okay, so a little bit of glue there. Whoops. And there you go. All right. I'm going to do the same thing here. And I'm putting the white under this time, not the red. Okay. And that way. Because since my card has a red background, it's going to make it pop out a little bit more. Then I'm going to glue these down here. So let's see, I need to decide where I'm going to put them. You could put more, but I think that it's more chic when you have less. Maybe adding a little bit of berries if you have little berries. Of course, fake berries would be nice. Okay, I'm going to put that one in here and the other one around there. Yep, fine. Like it. And this one around here. So I'm still seeing a little bit of my wreath. This part here where it's much more busy and more things, I wanted to see it. I think it's better looking that way. And if you remember, if you've been watching my videos for a while, I made this about maybe 2 Christmas back. Maybe 2017, my first, when I really started my video. I have this YouTube channel for a while, but I really got into it 2 years ago. It was in 2017. And this is one of my oldest videos. So from that time, these are also made of glue. A little bit of glue. I will put the link in the upper right corner or at the end of this video. If you would like, please watch these videos too, because they're wonderful. And I show you where I do all these little ornaments in any size, and they're really nice. Some of them are flatter than others. These are all good, all gold. But I have so many more. Let me tell you this. Look, just a little bit. Look at all these colors. And some of them look very bright. Look at these, so bright. More here, and they last forever, and the glitter really doesn't fall off. It's grabbed, it's embedded, and look at that. And these are a little sugary, they're nice too. Okay, that was just to, ooh, and I also have red with glitter, and I have green with glitter as well. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for gold right now. So let me bring this back in, and I'm going to put a little bit of glue right in there. And it's not flat, it's bumpy, it's nice. And the other one here. So it's kind of, you know, there's gold in the background, and I have a little bit of gold also on top. This is what I like. Not adding too many colors at this point. No need at all. All right. It's already beautiful, but it's not over yet. I want to put a little sentiment. So I've cut out this word into, again, the same paper. I think I need to take that little piece off. Anyway, I'm going to keep it there. I'll see that later. And not sure I like putting, when it's so intricate and small, putting double-sided tape on the back. I'm not really crazy about that. Is it straight? You see it straight? No, it's not. No, 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 no. There it is. Okay. Because there are some lines here, I can see if I'm straight or not. So that's good for Christmas. Oh no, gosh. I was supposed to write Merry Christmas. I need to take that off. I hope I didn't press too hard. You see, if I did that mistake with the glue, well, actually, you know what? I was inspired to use a double-sided tape. Because otherwise, if I had put glue there, now I would have a big blob of glue here, and I wouldn't be able to cover it up. I would have to probably, yeah, cover it up with a stamp or something, or maybe a ribbon. That's for the Christmas, and now the Merry. And just around there. So it kind of fill up the rest of the card, so there's no big gaps. Okay. And good. All right, and it's finished. I think that's more the maybe European kind of card. We put less. For us, usually less is more. You could put much more. You could put a real greenery, or, you know, fake greenery, but like Christmas trees also. But I like felt. I really like felt for winter because it's cozy and it feels good. But it's glossy, it's shiny, but not too much. I really like that, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So again, that's the company I wanted to share with you to discover. In Love Arts, they have wonderful dies. Go and check them. I've been very happy so far using these dies because they're intricate and they cut in foam really well. Was easy to cut out. I've been using these too, and in future videos, oh, by the way, you can cut these out too. They're not meant to stay there because, again, they were put together, right? Remember? And I'm really happy. So more videos to come, and I will put all the details and the link where you can find the stamps and the dies I've used and I showed you. And also I think you will be able to have a discount code, and using a code I will give you underneath as well. So thank you so much. Please give me some thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get the notifications when I post. Now I will be posting the English videos on Saturdays. I think it's best for you. I've been asked to do that, so I think it'll be fine for everybody. And also share on social medias, and don't forget my Facebook page where you can put all your creations over there too. Thank you so much. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.